talk to her and exhaust her dialogue options so that she'll move and open the path to Huntsman's Cove.
Sorry.
Turn left here. You can burn Sublime Bone Dust at the bonfire in Majula to make your Estus Flask stronger. Now would be a good time to open this path. From this bonfire, come here and drop down into this hole. Okay, now we're going to find the key to this third bonfire in Huntsman's Copse. Come this way. Head left at the first exit. And then here's the key. Now come this way. Past the boss spot and we'll be able to get another Estus Flask shard. Come to this platform near the ship and buy a sorcerer staff from this guy.
Young pupil.
Come to the first bonfire at Huntsman's Copse and talk to this guy. Buy Dark Weapon. I forgot to mention this, but come to McDuff's workshop and light a torch. Light this, and then rest at the bonfire. Now we can open this chest. We need this hammer to kill a crystal lizard later. Okay, nice. I have 16 intelligence and 14 faith. I forgot to mention this, but we also need 10 attunement as well. So start working towards that. Come to the Exile Holding Cells bonfire. It's time to skip the Rune Sentinels. If you want it, there's an Estus Shard flask this way. Follow this path. Make sure that you pick up this branch of yore after the boss. Now back at Majula, buy the silver cat ring. It reduces fall damage, and we need it to go down into the gutter. Now that we have the stats that we need for the Rapier and for Dark Weapon, we're going to put the rest of our points into Vigor and Endurance. Leveling Vigor is really good until level 20, and then after level 20, it's still pretty good until 50. Endurance is good to level to 20 as well. If you hit 50 Vigor and 20 Endurance, then just start putting points into Vitality. The lower your equipment load is, the less fall damage you'll take. For this part, we need to make sure that we kill the Crystal Lizard, so equip the Craftsman's Hammer. The Rapier is pretty bad at killing them. And once you fall down, be careful of the exploding enemies. The worst case scenario would be that you kill the Crystal Lizard, and you don't pick up the item and you die. Come this way and get this Sublime Bone Dust. I suggest that you keep the cat ring on until we get to Black Gulch. If you follow this path, you'll be able to find an extra branch of yore. And there's also an extra one in No Man's Wharf if you really need it. Here's an easy path to Black Gulch. Pick up another branch of yore. And then the bonfire is just up ahead to the left. Now let's infuse our rapier with dark. Now we are really strong. Now that I have a lot of branches, I'm going to go for 2 more Estus Flask shards. The first one is at Things Betwixt. The next one is between Hyde's Tower of Flame and No Man's Wharf. Now let's head to the Shaded Woods. There's another Estus shard in this room. From the second bonfire in the Shaded Woods, take the right path. And just hug the right wall. This Chloranthe +1 ring is a direct upgrade, and it's going to be one of my best in slot rings for this playthrough. I'm not going to go for the +2 ring because you need to use a bonfire aesthetic, which takes a lot of time. The second to last Bone Dust is this way. And there's a Titanite chunk in this chest up here. Now come this way. If we kill this scorpion, we'll get a really powerful ring. It'll be one of my best in slot rings until I find an upgrade for it later. You can get the ring without killing him, but killing him is easier.